if you're a fan of bubble tea, or some of you might call it boba tea, Taiwan has bubble tea shops everywhere, and actually it was invented here in Taiwan. This place here, this is the I'm not sure how to say it, it's like Chun, Shui, Tang, I think. If that's wrong, I'm sorry. But it's where they invented bubble tea back in the 1980s. So this is the place you have to thank, and this is the original shop as far as I'm aware. So bit of history for you there. And so if you didn't know, Taiwan is where, or Taichung in particular, is where bubble tea was invented. So yeah, it's a nice place. So if you're ever in Taichung, you can give it a visit if you like bubble milk tea. But they do other things as well. So I will show you inside. Okay, just taking a minute here. There's so many wild sunflowers out here. You can't see, but there's like a whole bunch over there, over here, and all the way up here, and pretty much all the way along this road. So many wild sunflowers just growing. And if you wonder what the sound is, it's this thing to my side. Yeah, just thought it was quite interesting to see so many wild sunflowers everywhere. Alright, back to it. Okay, we're back, and we're at Fangyuan Lighthouse. So this lighthouse, and the sea is here. It is low tide right now. I think we can go down there to do some shark fishing. That's low tide. And over here. Saying the high tide's 6 in the evening. So yeah, interesting. Big lighthouse here. So we'll be seeing a few more lighthouses on the way, and I think the next one is going to be quite interesting in its own right for where it is. So yeah, this one's pretty cool to look at though, and it looks like the weather is going to take a turn. But anyway, hope you find this interesting, and I think there's just so many pieces of the water around here. And if I get to Chiayi a bit earlier than we got to Taichung last night, I still have quite a long way to go. So I'm going to end this now, and I will talk to you later. Okay, so this wasn't on my route, but it looked so cool I just had to come over and look. And I think it looked like from the road an old abandoned temple or something, but I think it might just be being like still being built or something. But I mean, interesting anyway. I better like get back to the road and head towards Chiayi. Still on my way, and I cut a lot of stops off my route, so it's a lot faster. Anyway, just thought I would share. So again, I found cool temple, but I'm not gonna go in. But it's got like so much to it. There's a building over here, this thing, small pagoda, and like built the temple itself. It's like a huge complex here. And I just yeah, I'm gonna go have a look at this. So yeah, just random temples. I've seen more, but yeah, this one looks like the biggest one I've seen yet, as in there's so many things around it. Okay, anyway, back to the driving. Okay, so day 3. That was quite an exhausting day. I'm at the hotel in Chiayi now. Got here a bit earlier than I did get to Taichung last night. So as for driving from Taichung to Chiayi, I have my routes planned out. So for Taichung to Chiayi was 3 routes. So I planned all the stops, and the first one that I had from Taichung to Chiayi was over 2 hours, and then the second one was over an hour, and the third one was like over 2 hours as well. It was almost as long as the first one, maybe close to 6 hours. A bit of a long drive that was coming up. So I did the first part. I did almost every stop on it, and then once I got to the final spot for that, it was a place called Ama Park. It looked like a nice place when I looked at it on Google, and I was thinking about going there to take some pictures and some footage. But by the time I got there, it was like just too late. I didn't have the time to go and look at it because my route took so long. And what I did was I looked at my second route, my third route, and I cut them down. I cut so many stops out to make the second one that was over an hour long. I cut it down to like 43 minutes. That was great. That was like under an hour for that route. And then the third one, when it was getting to Chiayi, that was going to take over 2 hours, and I managed to cut over an hour off of that one by reducing my stops. I managed to make up some time by doing that. I'm glad I didn't do all the stops because it would have been very late by the time I got here. And on the way to Chiayi, it started raining, so I had to get out my waterproofs, like cover my bag with its rain cover, and when the rain got heavier, I was like, okay, I'm going to put on my rain trousers. Did that, and then the rain stopped, and there was practically no rain for the rest of the route, so I had these very hot waterproofs on, and no rain. I just thought I'll just keep them on in case it rains again. And then I got to Chiayi and there was this big thunderstorm going on, but no rain, just thunder and lightning. Tomorrow I'm going from Chiayi to Tainan. I'll probably visit a couple of places in Chiayi before going. When I go to Tainan, there's things I definitely want to see and show to you. So I have to cut out all the stops that are not required. It was good to finally get here. I'm looking forward to getting to Tainan tomorrow. That's the end of the vlog for today. So thanks for watching. I will speak to you next time. Disco balls. I'm pretty impressed.